What's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays. We got 9-game main slate. Happy Father's Day to all our fathers out there, you know, doing that thing for their children and setting that foundation for your family, y'all. So appreciate y'all. Hey, happy Father's Day. So let's jump right into it, y'all. Go on my first play at pitcher. We'll look for some savings. I like Maeda. He's in a good spot here. He's 6,300 on DraftKings, 7K on FanDuel. Now he's going against the Rangers, in which last game when he had a 30 fantasy point game, he was playing at home, but now they're playing at Texas, to where at Globe Life Park, you know, this is more of a batter-friendly park. So hopefully he still give you value here. I just like the price tag. It's so intriguing in his play. Now he's averaging around a 27.3 strike rate in the past 20 starts, 9.9 strikes per 9 innings. Now in the 29 fantasy point game, he did have 8 strikes in 5 innings pitched. And going against Texas, this line is averaging around a 23.3 strike rate versus right-hand pitchers. So I like this play from Maeda. He's just a great value play overall. All right, let's go to our next spot here. Go to our first baseman. Obviously, you got Vladimir Guerrero. He's in a great play. He's real expensive, 6,300. I really feel like he's like the Westbrook price tag of baseball, but he's been crushing it. He's definitely been crushing righties, and he's in a good spot against Harvey. He gives up 1.126 OPS against righties, and he has a 962 OPS against righties. It's a great play for Guerrero overall. I think you have enough value in pitchers for today to definitely pay up for these guys, especially on Toronto. It's a great game overall. Toronto and Baltimore, both teams in great plays for today. So Coca Guerrero, you want to pay up for him. Now you want to go to another good spot. If you want to go on the other side of the game, you have Ryan Mountcastle. He's 2 for 3 going against Rio. There's a 684 OPS against righties, but he connects well in his last 3 plate appearances against them with a 1.334 OPS. So you can look at Mountcastle for cheaper play. He's averaging a 312 batting average in the past 20 games against lefties with a 375 ISO, a 428 WOBA, and the winds are blowing center at 8 miles per hour in his favor. And at Oriole Park is more of a batter-friendly park, and he did crush last night. He had 3 home runs last night with that 47 fantasy point game. 4 play appearances, he was doing work here. So you go back to the well with Mountcastle in a good spot, as he has shown that he could hit against Ryu in his spot for today. He's a cheap play, 4,100 on DraftKings at 2,500 on FanDuel. All right, let's go to our next play, to our second baseman. I was on Tony Kemp, but found out that he's not playing for the Athletics for today, so we're gonna have to look elsewhere. I do like Whit Merrifield in this spot against Boston. He is 5,400 on DraftKings, but you can get him for also 3,600 on FanDuel. He is 1 for 1 against Evaldi with 881 OPS against righties, but it's a recipe success. I definitely think it's a good spot for Merrifield in this play. He definitely been crushing lately. Red Sox, he had 20 last night, he had 12 in the past 3 games. He's in a good spot to do work once again in this series. So I like Whit Merrifield. Hopefully see that 20 plus once again for today. For our next spot here, going to our third baseman, Brian Hayes, 4,500 on DraftKings, still a great play, even 35 on FanDuel, in a smashing spot against Hinches, if that's how you pronounce his name. He's going to have a hard time against righties at 1.096 OPS against righties. You got Hayes, you have Reynolds, you have Stallings in a good spot here. So Hayes, great play to consider here. He's a 436 batting average against lefties, a 359 ISO, a 526 WOBA against lefties, and Hinges allows an average 9 ERA against right-hand bats, around 2.48 fantasy points per plate appearance against righties. So love this play for Brian Hayes. He's averaging around a 54 hard contact recently. Just a smashing spot overall at third baseman for today. All right, let's go to our next play. Outfielders, like I stated, we got a good spot here where you go Brian Reynolds. He's been smashing lately. He's a switch hit. He's an amazing play overall for today. He's been killing it. He had 21, 19 in the last 2 games in this series against Cleveland. So you could go this way with Reynolds for today. Another spot I want to look at, Adam Duvall. All right, he's not in a good spot with Mills. He's been connecting well against the Cubs in the past 2 games. Check him out, y'all. 39, 43, 2 home runs in both of those games. Also 10 RBIs total in both of those games. He's been in his bag lately, y'all. He's averaging a 255 batting average against righties in the past 20 games, 7 out of 8 home runs, 20 out of 22 RBIs against righties, at 418 ISO, a 386 WOBA against righties. Great spot for Adam Duvall. Hopefully keep it going in this third game of the series against the Cubs, y'all. These are my favorite spots for today. Like the plays, definitely give it a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools in the link in my description. If you want to sign up, it's only $1 up to 30 days. Once you sign up, you get access to MLB cheat sheet, your sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players. You get access to my player pool up top. Watch MLB DFS picks, either DraftKings or FanDuel. Win up to $500 a month with a free DFS contest for all our members. Contest ends June 30th. $100 to the player with the top score, $50 to the player with the second top score, and $25 to the player with the third top score. It's good for our members to definitely help make some money with this platform. So I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. It's MLB DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.